Saudi Arabia's deserts are more than just sand. They're a treasure trove of ancient innovation. From towering tombs carved into mountains to underground water systems that defied the desert, the civilizations that once thrived here were masters of engineering and survival. Today, we're diving deep into the technologies that made their achievements possible. Let's uncover the secrets of Saudi Arabia's ancient tech. Let's start with the Nabateans, the masterminds behind Hegra and Petra. These tombs weren't just hacked out of rock, they were engineered with incredible precision. But how did they do it? Let's break it down. First, Nabatean artisans used iron chisels and wooden mallets to outline the facades. They carved from top to bottom to avoid debris damage, and they used scaffolding systems anchored by ropes and wooden beams. This allowed them to work on intricate details high above the ground. Once the basic shape was carved, they polished the surfaces with abrasive sandstones, creating smooth finishes that still repel erosion today. But the Nabateans weren't just stone carving geniuses, they were also hydraulic engineers. In this arid land, water was life, and they mastered the art of capturing and storing it. Let's take a closer look at their water systems. The Nabateans studied seasonal rains and designed sloping channels to redirect flash floods into reservoirs. Some cisterns could hold up to 1.2 million gallons of water. They even used terracotta pipes to minimize evaporation. This wasn't luck. It was geology meets engineering. Their ability to harness water allowed them to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Imagine the planning and skill required to build these systems. The Nabateans didn't just survive. They flourished, turning the desert into a hub of trade and culture. Before the Nabateans, the Dadanites and Lihyankites ruled this land. These civilizations were pioneers of metallurgy and agriculture, and their innovations laid the groundwork for the region's prosperity. Let's explore their tech. The Dadanites and Lihyankites were masters of bronze metallurgy. They sourced copper from Oman and tin from Mesopotamia, melting them at 185 UC in clay furnaces. The result: durable tools like plows, chisels, and even surgical instruments. These tools allowed them to carve irrigation canals into cliffs and terrace farmlands, turning barren valleys into fertile fields. But their agricultural tech didn't stop there. They built gravity-fed irrigation systems using canals lined with waterproof plaster. These systems directed water from mountain springs to their fields, allowing them to grow pomegranates, olives, and wheat. They even constructed dams with spillways to control floods. Think of it as ancient Saudi Arabia's version of the Hoover Dam. These innovations weren't just about survival. They were about prosperity. The Dadanites and Lihyankites turned their land into a thriving agricultural hub, supporting a growing population and fueling trade across the region. Now, let's talk about the Incense Road, a 2,000-mile superhighway that connected Yemen to the Mediterranean. Moving frankincense and myrrh across the desert was no small feat. It required military-grade logistics and cutting-edge tech for its time. Let's unpack their secrets. Caravans of 500 camels moved at night to avoid the scorching heat. But how did they navigate? Stone cairns and guideposts marked the path, while stars mapped their route. They even used leather water bags treated with tar to prevent leaks, a trick Bedouins still use today. Frankincense was worth its weight in gold, and traders used hieratic script on pottery shards as receipts. To protect their goods, they built fortified rest stops like Qusr al-Farid in Hegra. These stops provided shelter, water, and security for caravans. This wasn't just trade, it was ancient globalization. The Incense Road wasn't just a path. It was a complex supply chain that required coordination, innovation, and resilience. It's a testament to the ingenuity of the people who made it possible. Now, let's dive underground. Literally, these tunnels are part of a 3,000-year-old water internet that stretched from Persia to Arabia. Building a Qanat, it's harder than it looks. First, engineers found a mountain aquifer. Then, they dug vertical shafts every 50 feet to remove debris and allow airflow. The tunnel itself had a 0% slope, just enough to keep water flowing without causing erosion. Some Qanats ran for 40 miles. Thanks to Qanats, Al-Asa became a jungle of 3 million date palms. Even today, Saudi farmers use updated versions called Falaj. These systems are a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient engineering. The Qanat system wasn't just about survival, it was about thriving. It allowed civilizations to turn deserts into oases, supporting agriculture, trade, and culture for centuries. These civilizations didn't just survive, they engineered their way to dominance. Their tech wasn't magic, it was applied science, centuries ahead of its time. From stone carving Nabateans to hydro-engineered Dadanites, the ancient people of Saudi Arabia left behind a legacy of innovation that still inspires us today. Today, Saudi Arabia is once again at the forefront of innovation, with projects like NEOM drawing inspiration from these ancient systems. The past and the future are connected by a thread of ingenuity, reminding us that the challenges of today can be overcome with the wisdom of the past. So, what do you think? Which ancient tech shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Tesla's pyramid theories? Let's keep the conversation going.